Hello techies. Welcome to our brand new video series focused on helping you get the most of your experiences in life. Before we start the video, let's know about Upptalk. Upptalk is a live, interactive platform for software training, furnishing robust personalities who could take on universal business platforms.
Okay. While we are doing it, we will understand when we do business. Process week 3. But now just follow along what are given in the assignment. Just create a copy of the hire business process and click. Alright. And you will also copy another business process. That is the edit. Hiring restrictions. For all of your assignments. I mean for this assignment as at least assignment 2. All your staffing models or job management. And when you create the job profiles, you do not have to fill in a lot of details. You may. If you want to practice job profiles, you may want to put it, but it is not necessary. And the hiring restrictions for all of your organization are also very simple and straightforward. They are saying no job restrictions. Okay. For hiring, it would say no job restrictions. But yeah, so this is a simple thing we did copy to the business process definition. Now for this organization, XYZ Motors. Is it ready for hiring? What do you think? Is it okay for hiring now? What needs to be, as it has a position. Because it has a position, and it is available to fill. Very important. Right. It has to be ready, approved, available to fill. So in the position management organization. This is not in your assignment, but still let me show you. In a position management organization, you can go to the related actions of the position. Okay, and initiate the hire, and initiate the hire, and initiate the hire. Otherwise, you can also go to the related actions of the organization and then do the hire. Same thing. The only difference is if you start it from the position will be automatically selected for you. If you go from the supervisory organization, you have to select the position. That's the only difference. So if there is a position available, I prefer initiating from the position itself. One less thing to worry about. Right, so you go from the related actions of the position and you go to hire. Choose the second option. Now you may be confused like why we have 4 hire employees. Again, we will talk about this when we do security. Somebody messed this up, so we will clean it up when we do security. But as of now, try to use the second option. Okay. Hire employee. Don't ask me why. I'll tell you when we do security. Second option in hire employee. Okay. Then we will create a new pre-hire. A pre-hire is the candidate that you are going to hire in the system. Before you hire, you must create a candidate. That is the worker that you are going to. That is a candidate that you are going to hire into the position or into the organization. First, we need to create a pre-hire. Create a new pre-hire. Click OK. So when we create a pre-hire, we have to mention some name and address. Okay. So we will call it as www underscore. Slow one. Right. That is the name of our CEO. So we are going to fill this. We are going to use this. Daniel Sloan. We have to give a contact information. Okay. The simplest and the easiest way to give a contact information is to put in an email. Okay. Otherwise, if you put an address, it will do a validation on the zip code, etc. If you put a phone number, it might do a validation on the area code. So just keep it simple. Go for an email. So we will say dslow1. First character of the first name and the entire last name. So dslow1, and we have a prefix of www for everything that we are doing. At the rate, use testcom. Do not use real domains like Google or Yahoo or Red Air for AO1 or Outlook. Do not use those real email domains because what happens? If, for some reason, the error notifications are triggered, we don't want to spam somebody else's email with proper error notifications, right? They may not even be aware of it, so do not use those real domains. Use something like testcom. And in the type of address, choose work. Choose work address, and then it automatically the primary work, etc. would be selected. So you are covered. Click OK. Alright. So now you see, we have created a free hire called Daniel Throws. We are hiring Daniel Slow1. And what is the hire date? In the assignment it says, use today's date as the hire date. Okay, so we will use today's date. The reason is optional, but you may put in one for reporting purposes. Okay, so it's a new hire, and let's say it's a new position. New hire, new position. The position is already selected for you. Employee type. We will choose regular. Okay. It's a regular employee. The job profile. We have to choose the job profile. So we will select. So you know why we don't have the job profile? Because we have not put that in our hiring restrictions. So that is why it is asking you for the job profile. So we created one, right? Let's search for the one that we created. So Chief Executive Officer. This is a job profile that we created. So we will choose that. What is the time type? Is this going to be a full-time worker or a part-time worker? Let's select full-time. And the location. So in your assignment, the location for Daniel's flow on is Chicago. Right, Chicago. So you may want to choose that, or if you want, if you have created any other location, you may choose that as well. So let's go for the blue rally. I would recommend that you create a version of Chicago like www_Chicago or something, and then use that as part of your assignment. Right. So here I'll use WWR only just to show that we can choose any location. But one very important thing I want you to notice at the time of hiring is the location a mandatory field. Yes or no? Yes. Is the job profile a mandatory field? Yes. Yes. Right. So these two are very